Thorchain is a decentralized liquidity network with interoperable blockchain that allows for cross-chain token swaps. It doesn't peg or wrap anything, but instead you can directly swap native tokens across multiple layer 1 networks. So in other words, you can take your Bitcoin that you have on Bitcoin network and swap it directly for Ethereum that runs on Ethereum network. So you don't have to buy multiple cryptos that run on different blockchain for, let's say, fiat currency on a centralized exchange. Instead, you can natively trade one crypto that runs on one blockchain for the other crypto that runs on a different blockchain. And I really think that interoperability and cross-chain swaps are going to be the future of crypto, and I think that Thorchain is working in the right direction. And another thing is, if you do farming, also known as providing liquidity pairs, you're probably familiar with the term impermanent loss. So if you're using any of the farms on Thorchain, they provide liquidity pairs for native tokens. So you can provide liquidity pairs for, let's say, Bitcoin paired with Rune or Ethereum paired with Rune, and you can earn yield on that. And Thorchain is famous for having impermanent loss protection. So if you want to check them out, go ahead. I'm going to drop the link down in the description below. And so recently, Trust Wallet announced direct integration with the Thorchain for certain cross-chain swaps. So it means you can use swap function in your wallet directly, and it's going to go through Thorchain for certain tokens. And as of now, they only support Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Binance and BUSD on BEP2 chain, which is the beacon chain. Don't get it confused with the Binance Smart Chain. So let me show you how you can do it directly in the Trust Wallet app. So we're inside Trust Wallet, and let's say we want to swap. So we're going to go ahead and click this swap button, or we're going to select any of the cryptocurrencies that you have. Like in my case, I have a little bit of Ethereum. I can click on that one, and then I can also click swap over here. So it doesn't matter where you navigate it from. So over here, as you can see, the default is Ethereum, and I have a little bit, but let's say that we want to pay Ethereum and get, let's say, Bitcoin. I don't have any Bitcoin. Let me try it. And as you can see, we already have Bitcoin. Earlier, it wasn't even an option. So please make sure to upgrade, by the way. If you did upgrade, then you should see this option coming up. So now you can click on Bitcoin. And as you can see, you have Ethereum. You pay Ethereum and you get Bitcoin. So you swap Ethereum for Bitcoin. So if I go and let's say put some amount, let's say 003, click preview swap. And you can see here that the provider is Thorchain. That way you know that you swap directly Ethereum on Ethereum network for Bitcoin on Bitcoin network. You can see the quote here as well, how much Bitcoin you're going to get for how much Ethereum. You can see the slippage, which is the, let's call it the margin of error, because it's not exactly possible to match price one for one. So it has a 3% of error in that exact conversion. And then we have network fee. And the network fee, if you're wondering what the network fee is going to be, you're going to have to pay the network fee of the currency that you are swapping. So let's say if you're swapping Ethereum, you're going to have to pay this network fee in Ethereum. If you pay swap in Bitcoin, you're going to have to pay this network fee in Bitcoin. And I also mentioned other cryptocurrencies, which is BNB and BUSD. So let me show you that it's going to be the same provider, Thorchain. So if I click on Bitcoin and I search for BNB, the one that you can swap for is BEP2 or BNB beacon chain. Don't get it confused again with the Binance Smart Chain, which is BEP20. So you can only swap it for beacon chain. As you can see, if I put some amount and I click preview swap, again, we can see the provider is Thorchain. That way you know that you're swapping Ethereum on Ethereum network for BNB on beacon chain network. But let's say that you want to use BNB Smart Chain because let's say you want to swap Ethereum for, let's say, some cake that is on the Binance Smart Chain network as opposed to beacon chain. Most of the tokens that are on Binance network, meaning that they're on Binance Smart Chain. So if you want to do that, then you have to do 3 swaps. So let me show you. The first thing that you are going to do, you're going to swap Ethereum for BNB or BUSD on Beacon Chain. And after that, when we have our BNB on Beacon Chain, we can click on that and we can do swap. And as you can see, it's already pre-populated. So this one is the BNB on Beacon Chain, and this is BNB on Smart Chain. This has been around on Trust Wallet since the wallet started because it's Binance's wallet and they support transition from Beacon Chain to Smart Chain. That way, let's say now, after I transferred Ethereum to Beacon Chain, I can use this and let's say swap some of this for Binance BNB token on Binance Smart Chain. And then after I did that, I can go back, click swap, take the BNB, actually let me do the other way around, let me just do this, and I can swap this BEP20 BNB for, let's say, pancake token, cake. So now we can swap BEP20 for BEP20. And this is how you swap native Ethereum for any other token that is running on the Binance Smart Chain. So you have to do a couple of swaps here and you have to pay gas fees 3 times, but nonetheless, now it's that easy to do this directly within the Trust Wallet app. And in case you didn't know, Trust Wallet had integration with 1inch Protocol for quite a while already, and 1inch Protocol is a decentralized exchange aggregator that provides you with the best prices for crypto swaps because it aggregates data from multiple liquidity pools. So now you're basically able to get the best prices on swaps directly in the Trust Wallet swap function. And currently it supports only 8 blockchains, which is Avalanche, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, Gnosis, Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, and Ethereum. So we're in the Trust Wallet again, and unfortunately I only have here some Ethereum tokens and some BSC tokens or Binance Smart Chain tokens, so I'm not able to show you other 6 such as Avalanche, Gnosis, Optimism, Phantom, or any other of this, but I'm going to show you based on Binance Smart Chain. So let's say again I want to swap, like in the previous example, Binance Smart Chain token, BNB on Binance Smart Chain. So I click Smart Chain, and here I want to swap for cake. If I go ahead and select some amount, and I do preview swap, and over here, you can see that the provider is 1inch Network. So that way, you know that you're getting one of the best rates because the 1inch Network aggregates these rates based on multiple liquidity pools and provides you with the best swap rate. So this is how easy it is now, directly integrated into the Trust Wallet. So you don't have to connect your wallet to, let's say, 1inch Protocol in the dApps section and then swap it there. So it got way easier this way. And that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new about swapping tokens or using Trust Wallet app. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up to help YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my channel to see more stuff like this. And I'll see you all guys in the next one.